few moves made in the field.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. No, terrible shot.
First runs for the innings there. The Sunrisers will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone, caught.
Grant, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. Patel, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. That was a nick, it's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well played, could be a quick single.
End of the first over, the Sunrisers are now on 10 for 2.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
End of the second over, the batting team are now on 14 for 2.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out, fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Larson, right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. The full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four. Could be close. Everyone's gone up. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nabi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edged it.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Yep, perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Nabi having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Ngidi coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Great commitment. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Some adjustments to the field. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
End of the fifth over. The Sunrisers are now 31 for 4.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Stark with a huge appeal. Front foot punch down the ground and mid on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. How will the bowler respond?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Cuts that off well in the infield. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Delhi can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Clarkson muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply? Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Ngidi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. The loose full one goes unpunished.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 48 for 4.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
With the medium pacer.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Chimera with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. How did he get to that one?
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Whacked away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. All the way. Got it right out of the middle. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Nicely played. Runs one. Edged. Straight to the fielder. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
Keesham, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Jeez, timed that well.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres.
Out! What a screamer.
Brady looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Cummins, right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Ending the 12th over, the Sunrisers now on 67 for 8.
Shaw comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Nabi back on now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nabi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure how he'll cut that off now. Cummins has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nicely played. Runs one. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Took a bit of time getting settled. Maybe now it's time to build the innings.
Going with spin now.
Captain is going with the spinner. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Delhi having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
They've gone up here. Oh, that's close. Cummins challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Cummins quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance.
Yes. Into the 14th over. The Sunrisers are now on 75 for 8.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nabi coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nair, the spinner, coming into the attack. Stark, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Edged, what a ball. Well then, that's just popped straight up. A simple catch in the end from a leading edge.
Kumar, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the 16th.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
For 9. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner. Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. right out of the middle of the bat.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Nicely played. Runs one. Shot, should be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the second over. The score is now 105 for 9. Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl. Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good return back from the deep.
The bowler looks really confident. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's just too full. Kumar makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 113 for 9. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner. Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Edged. Was quick onto that in the infield. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Great shot through the gap.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
20 for 9.
Stubbs to finish this innings.
With the spinner.
Patel back into the attack.
Men's going with the spinner.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Patel straight through them. Batter was late on that one.